And then I drove to New York the next day and shot 3 days of Impractical Jokers. Wow. These guys make it look easy. I mean, I had an appreciation for what they do already, but holy shit, man. Do you know how tough it is to make people like just, first of all, they're so famous now, so everyone recognizes them, but there's still so many people in the world. So we're at this mall in the Bronx doing this game. I don't want to give it away, but I had to basically get people to put their bags down so Sal could hook their bag up with a giant fish hook. And it was tough. I'm like talking way too loud. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to take a picture. You might help me out? Sal's like, babe, speak at a normal level. People think you're just a crazy person screaming in the middle of the mall. And also, I didn't have the phone up to my ear, so I had the earpiece in, and I'm talking to Q and Murr and Sal, and I'm just like, yeah, no, it's tough to get a picture down here. And Sal's like, babe, hold the phone up, babe. No one knows that they just think you're a crazy guy in the middle of the mall right now. So finally, I figured that out. And then I'm trying to get people to drop their bags so Sal can hook it up from a floor above. And man, it's tough. I got a few people to set their bags down. There was one really fun, sassy black woman, and she comes up and she's like, I go, you might, sweetheart, help me with the pictures? She's like, I gotta go, but I can help you out real quick. I go, just, she's got 2 bags. She goes, takes my phone, and I try to get her to like stand in front of, like, I want to get her to put a bag down and then go, can you actually step a little closer and get this in the background? So they'll step in front of their bag, and then Sal can hook it from behind. She wouldn't put a bag down. I go, do you mind putting one of your bags down? She goes, I put my bag down. I go, you're just holding the phone with one hand. I'm more of a 2-hand picture guy. There is a difference in the quality. I could show you examples of, but I don't want to waste your time. She's like, I ain't putting my bag down. I don't trust your face. I was like, okay, well, that being said, just one bag. It'll easier for me. She's like, take your own damn picture. Hands me my phone back. All the guys are laughing. I'm like, all right, fuck, this is not easy. Finally got a few people to bite, and then Sal and I swapped, and it was cool. And then we did another day in a bagel shop. Richard Kind was there, the legendary Richard Kind from The Watcher, from Mad About You, from Curb, from Inside Out. I mean, Richard is one of those guys that's been in everything. Seinfeld. I mean, just a true legend and a great actor, great character actor. Richard and I met on the Bellman. Put a little poster up there for that. If you haven't seen that, it's a fun watch. It's on Amazon. It's the first movie I starred in as the main guy. It's me, Thomas Lennon, Richard Kind, the late Willie Garson, who we love, and Jonathan Kite, and a few other gangsters, Kellen Coleman, Andrew Caldwell. Super fun movie. It's about bellmen that work at a resort in Tucson, Arizona. Check it out. Shout out to the Jokers. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Murr. Shout out to Simi and Casey and Mike and the whole crew. And, of course, my boy Sal for making that happen. It was a dream come true. There are certain shows that I've been on that I have been such a fan of. Curb, Jokers. You know what I'm saying? Would have loved to have been on The Office. That didn't pan out. But, man, it's extra special when you're just like, I'm doing an intro with them for the bit. And I'm like, I watch this part all the time. So it was very, very cool. That stuff will never not be cool. And if it does, you should quit the business because you should still be a fan of what you're doing. It's all for fun. Hopefully everyone got into this business for the fun of it. And when that starts to kind of go away and it just becomes a gig, oh man, make room for somebody else. You're soaking up the fun. And you don't even want it.